The impacts on the community,
NDP MP Heather McPherson came to Monday's Environment Committee meeting looking for answers.
Can you tell me, when did you inform any provincial government representative of the seepage that you first learned of in May 2022?
But those answers were not always forthcoming from Alberta Energy Regulator CEO Laurie Pushor.
Well, you know, we do have a review that's being conducted by our board of directors, and so I think it would be best to leave that.
So you can't tell us the date that you let the provincial government know that this was happening?
I think it's best that we let that review be a full independent review, and all of those answers and all of those questions will be addressed in that review, and the board has made a commitment that those findings will be released publicly.
McPherson and Pushor locked horns again over the issue of deep water monitoring. McPherson said Indigenous communities had not been notified of the monitoring by the AER.
In the last round of questioning, I asked you about whether or not Indigenous communities, Mr. Pushor, have been notified of the deep water monitoring that you've been doing. I've been told that they have not been told that. So in fact, you testifying that they have been told and me getting information that they have not seems very, very counter.
Well, Pushor insisted they had.
Let me come back to, you indicated that I had not shared, and I want to correct that. We received a positive test for F2 hydrocarbons in a deep water monitoring well 2 weeks ago. That's been shared on our website. I have communicated.
With all due respect, I've just received information from Indigenous communities that says they have not been informed of the deep water monitoring that the AER is conducting.
Representatives from the Northwest Territories were also present at Monday's committee meeting, including Assembly of First Nations Regional Chief Gerald Antoine, who had this to say.
We are very concerned that the Dene were not informed about this disastrous incident and the obvious health and environmental risks associated with the leaks and also spills. This is indeed an emergency.
We'll see each other on Thursday afternoon.
Fraser Needham, APTN National News, Ottawa.